AI is showing up everywhere in supply chain. I mean, you can't have a discussion today without somebody bringing up, well, what about AI? From demand forecasting to automated replenishment, where are we seeing actual results from AI?
AI, when you go to NRF, you see AI everywhere, AI graphic design, AI vending machines. It's a term that's I think has become increasingly devalued
Yeah.
by and not precision. When you say AI, what are you meaning in this application? What is it doing for me here? And I think that when I talk to big corporations, they have both desire and concern about AI. How do they treat it with their staff? How do they know what staff content is being generated by the staff or by AI? And that's a whole issue in itself.
Yep.
And in machine learning, it's very difficult for a human to track how is that decision made. So the way that we get around that is when we first run our system, we run it in read-only mode so that the customer can see what the outputs would be. Because
Hmm.
they can't make the decisions themselves. They can go, oh, let me correct that one, correct that. You talk about
Hmm.
millions of decisions a second, right? But they can see what the outcomes will be. Once they become comfortable with the outcomes, then we can put the decision back in real time. But also in that kind of modeling scenario, they can do strategies. What if I change my ship from store strategy from 10% to 50%, right? What would that do? What if I reduce my buy of medium-sized yellow t-shirts by 10%? How would that impact my overstock position, right? So they can actually model that out and say, and that's where AI is very valuable because it can run all those connotations and say, here's what would have happened, right? And the system like ours can just put those decisions back in. But the yellow t-shirt is the one I use. I have a customer in Asia, and he said to me, I have a yellow t-shirt problems. Every year I end up with too many yellow t-shirts in the wrong size and the wrong place. Why is that happening? And that's happening because they are doing a lot of demand planning and the allocation based on historical data.
Hmm.
And the thing is, it's changing, like the weather pattern is changing. So seasonality is changing. Where you want stock is changing. So the only way you can get close to getting more accurate on that is by using real-time analytics.